Hi, I'm Stephen Hawley Martin, publisher of the Oakley Press. You know, the 19th century philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche famously said, "God is dead." Aside from the fact that this suggests God once was alive, it goes along with 19th century scientific materialism, which is still being taught in schools and universities today. You might say scientific materialism remains the official science, even though it has been demonstrated to be incorrect at its core by researchers at the University of Virginia, Duke University, the University of Maryland, and other institutions of higher learning. In fact, most thinking, scientifically minded people I have met no longer believe it to be true. Although it defies logic and common sense, scientific materialism maintains the universe is a giant machine that came about by accident. This must have made sense to scientists at the dawn of the machine age in the 19th century, when the material world, what one could see and touch, appeared to be all that was real. But it no longer makes sense today in the information age, the age of wireless communications, quantum physics, and the internet. As British biochemist Rupert Sheldrake said in a TED Talk entitled The Science Delusion, a talk that TED actually banned, scientific materialists say, "Give us one free miracle and we'll explain the rest." And the one free miracle is the appearance of all the matter and all the energy of the universe and all the laws that govern it from nothing in a single instant. What an incredible leap of faith must be required for someone in the 21st century to believe that. By the way, I highly recommend you watch Sheldrake's talk. Even though the TED Talk organization banned it, it has been re-uploaded, and so it can still be accessed on YouTube. Scientific materialists also say that we humans and everything else on Earth, or anywhere else in the universe for that matter, came about by accident. We're like machines, robots with computer-like brains, and our computer-like brains create our consciousness. This has been demonstrated to be false by researchers at the University of Virginia School of Medicine. If you want to know more about this, as well as other convincing evidence of what scientific materialists label paranormal phenomena, read my book, Life After Death, Powerful Evidence You Will Never Die. Be sure to get the second edition. Here's what I think, and a lot of people agree with me. Everything, the universe and everything that's in it, came from and comes from consciousness. This consciousness is the life force, a term you will not find in any official scientific text. It is the opposite of entropy, and as such pushes toward and fosters growth. It is constantly evolving, just as we and all life are constantly evolving. We, as did everything else, evolved out of this consciousness and are still connected to it. As mystics have been saying since the beginning of recorded history, all is one. You are connected to this consciousness through your subconscious mind, or what in religious circles is known as your soul. This inner part of you has access to all the information and all the knowledge that is known, and that can be known. I believe it is what in Christianity is called the Holy Spirit. If you could only get in touch with this spirit at your core, it could guide you to understand your purpose in life, and it could help you make the right decisions and lead you to follow the best path for you to find peace and personal fulfillment. Now there is a way to get in touch. The Oakley Press has just published a book by Keith Park that tells how. Keith is a licensed psychologist who lives in Southern California. He offers private counseling to individuals seeking greater peace and purpose in their lives. This book details the techniques and principles he uses. Soul Talk, Conversations with Your Inner Self. In the description below this video on YouTube is a link that will take you to the book's page on Amazon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.